Double N Sports TV. Welcome back to my channel, guys. I'm your host with the most, Mr. Nigel. I will be giving you betting tips, score predictions, and looking ahead at the games over the weekend. But remember, guys, this is gambling. You must control it. Do not let it control you. I'm only giving you these tips in good faith. Always remember to gamble what you can afford. There's a link in the description box. Gambleaware.org. Gambleaware.org. Well, this video is for the English Championship games, English League Championship games. Let's start with the game Rotherham versus Derby County. An interesting game. Frank Lampard is doing okay at Derby County so far. They're sitting fourth. Rotherham, well, they're doing all right as well. They're sitting 15th, but remember they came up from League One. So how does this game pan out? Well, both teams will definitely score. Rotherham have a good record when they're at home. Derby, well, they will have enough for Rotherham. So definitely go for a 2-1 victory for Derby County. Both teams to score over 2.5 goals. The Double N Sports TV prediction. Next is Bristol City play Sheffield United. Sheffield United. Well, Bristol City, they seem to be gaining momentum now. They had a poor start to the season. Sheffield United, well, they're also gaining momentum. So these teams are a bit difficult to separate. So it's going to be a close game. How does this pan out? Well, definitely go for both teams to score. Both teams to score. However, it's best to give the home team an advantage. Our score prediction here is Bristol City 2, Sheffield United 1. Brentford, they play Wigan. Brentford, they tend to be a strong team at home. Wigan, they tend to just capitulate when they're on the road. So with that said, I do not see Wigan beating Brentford at home. Scoreline prediction is 2-1 to Brentford. 2-1 to Brentford, but definitely both teams to score. Then Preston, they play Reading. Preston play Reading, and Preston are at home. Both teams are sitting at the bottom of the league, and they're just struggling. Difficult to separate the two as well in their struggles. However, it's best again to go with the home team. Go with the home team. So Preston to win 1-0 at the Double N Sports TV prediction. Then Sheffield Wednesday, they play Stoke. Now Stoke, they're still in shock from getting relegated from the Premier League. They haven't quite found their form. I think a lot of people here thought that Stoke will just bounce back, but it doesn't look likely to happen at the moment. With the way they're playing, they're just they're not scoring goals. They're all over the place. Sheffield Wednesday, they are good attacking, but their defense is suspect as well. However, they will have enough to beat Stoke City. Score prediction, it's 2-1 to Sheffield Wednesday, but both teams to score. Both teams definitely to score. Hull, they play Ipswich. Hull at home. Nothing much to talk about here. I think Hull should win this game just because of the home advantage. They have, both teams are not scoring goals, so home team just to get a victory 1-0, under 2.5 goals, or even under 1.5 goal, to say the least. That is our scoreline prediction. Bolton, they play QPR. Bolton are sitting at number 8. QPR are number 22. But Bolton, they almost went into administration. Whether that is going to be settled or not, at this point, it's difficult to say. Once you go into administration, you're going to get 12 points deducted. So Bolton don't want that. However, maybe the stresses for the players, you don't know whether you're gonna have a job or you're not gonna have a job. You don't know how these things pan out. I think that stress is gonna be showing soon on the pitch for Bolton. It's gonna be showing soon. However, against QPR, they will have just enough to beat QPR with their stresses and all that. So it's just poor versus poor at the moment. Score prediction is 2-1 to Bolton nonetheless. QPR have been struggling completely. Swansea, they play Nottingham Forest. Swansea, they're good at home, but they're struggling. For Forest, they're all right. They're doing all right, and it's a good time for them to go to Wales. So, what is our score prediction here? I think Nottingham Forest will definitely score. Swansea will definitely score. Score prediction is 1-1. This will be a draw. Double N Sports TV prediction. Norwich, they play Middlesbrough. This will be an entertaining game. There will be goals in this game, but who will have the most goals? Well, Norwich are at home, and they do well when they're home. They've got a good attack. They do have a good attack. Defending is their problem. Defending is their problem. Middlesbrough also have a good attack and good midfield. Well, they've got their frailties at the back, but they will do better than Norwich. Our score prediction is Middlesbrough 2, Norwich 1. Remember, Middlesbrough are the traveling team, but we're going to give them the victory here. But definitely both teams to score over 2.5 goals. Double N Sports TV prediction. Millwall, they play Leeds. Well, Leeds are sitting on top of the top at the moment. Perhaps this is their year, or this is their season, because they've knocked on that Premiership door many times, but they have failed. Perhaps, hey, if this form continues, definitely they're coming back to the league. Well, Millwall, they've had a mixed season, but it's been poor. They haven't played to their potential. How does this game pan out tomorrow? Well, I think this will be a high-scoring game. Definitely over 2.5 goals. Leeds victory. 2-1 to Leeds. Both teams to score. Blackburn, they play Villa in the next game. Well, Blackburn are suspect as well. Villa, suspect. Both teams are suspects. Can't think of which one is better than the other. But if you choose a team, perhaps you would go with the home team. However, Double N Sports TV prediction is going to be 2-2. Both teams to score definitely in the high scoring goal, over 2.5 goals or even over 3.5 goals if you're feeling lucky. And then there is the last but not least game, Birmingham versus West Brom. Why do I start with Birmingham? Birmingham are just not showing up. Can't find Birmingham. See? Birmingham? There's somewhere on the M6. So, Birmingham, West Brom victory. Narrow victory because West Brom are just not good when they're on the road. So that's a Double N Sports TV prediction, 2-1 to West Brom. So if you like what we're doing at Double N Sports TV, like, subscribe, share, and comment what you don't like. I'll catch you on the next one.